Hey, welcome, boss. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Right, so he wants us to deal with Bunker Hill.
I trust you'll resolve the situation at Bunker Hill quickly and quietly.
Yeah, well, I don't know if I'm going to do it quickly and quietly. I think we are going to go tell Desmonda what's going on first. Hey, Poppy, how you doing?
Heads up, Tom's got more goodies in stock. Check with him.
H222 made it out of the Commonwealth. It's a tradition to down a glass for your first successful run.
I'm doing good.
Well done.
Can I talk to you?
Something on your mind?
The Institute knows about Bunker Hill. They're planning to recapture the synths there.
The timing couldn't be worse. The old man's been sitting on those 4 synths. There's nowhere else that's safe we could put them. Maintaining your cover is vital.
Seeing as
But
I've played all possible endings, I'm gonna let the chat, so the people that are here when we get to that point, choose who we side with.
How much damage would it cause if we let them hit us?
We're running out of places to hide our synths. That's why we put so many eggs in one crowded basket to begin with. So what would we lose? 4 synths, Stockton, some of our best agents, and the inevitable civilian casualties? No, not this time. We've never known when and where the Institute would strike us next. But now we have a chance to turn the tables. We wait until the enemy is in position, then we hit them hard. No one they send out comes back alive except you. Understand?
Won't the Institute be suspicious if I'm the only one left?
You're a lot tougher than anyone else in their outfit. If only one person could survive, it would be you. And any story you come up with won't be contradicted. We can't attack too early. We need to draw them into the kill zone and then spring the trap. You'll know when. You'll probably have a Courser escort. You'll have to take him down. You've done it before, but it'll still be dangerous.
Like you said, I've done it before.
It's a risk, but it's one we have to take. So get it done.
Okay, so that was optional. I think I can tell the Brotherhood about it as well. Yes. So I'm going to inform the Brotherhood as well. I've seen 2 endings. The only one I have not seen is with the dude in our hometown. Okay, so the Minutemen. The Minutemen will you'll always get an ending with the Minutemen no matter what you choose. So the Minutemen is a neutral faction, but there's 3 factions that you'll have to choose from: the Brotherhood, the Institute, or the Railroad.
Unless you like getting radiations.
No, it's up top. Yeah, I know. I'm over encumbered. My bags are always full. Every game. The Railroad, did not know that one. Yes, you can side with the Railroad.
Adjusting internal ballonet pressure.
Our latest intelligence tells us you've infiltrated the Institute and liberated a valuable holotape from their facility. I'm quite disappointed you chose to build the signal interceptor without the Brotherhood, Knight. However, you've secured passage to and from their facility, which was one of our primary goals. So, I'm willing to overlook your lapse in judgment, since you've unexpectedly accelerated our plans. I now have 2 missions for you to complete. First and foremost, I want you to bring that holotape to Proctor Ingram right away. There could be data vital to the success of our mission on that tape, so we can't afford to take any chances. The second part of your mission requires a bit of Background to explain. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began
You say the
recruiting
railroad?
civilian scientists from the capital wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering.
How did the Brotherhood meet Dr. Lee?
She was part of a civilian project in the capital wasteland that the Brotherhood appropriated. It wasn't difficult to convince her to stay. That said,
I mean, I do a little
Dr.
bit of
Lee's
building, but
contributions
not
to our
like
cause were instrumental in maintaining order in the
extensive,
capital
like No
wasteland.
Man's Sky.
After some time, she developed differences
I haven't.
with the
I never
Brotherhood
really actually
and
did
exiled herself to
like
the Commonwealth.
a lot
We're
with the
fairly
building.
certain
I guess I've
that her
never
intent
really
was to make contact with the Institute.
put a whole lot of thought into it because there's like already buildings that we use. Railroad or Brotherhood would be your vote.
What sort of differences?
Although she was working with the Brotherhood of Steel, she never formally joined as a scribe. After the capital wasteland was secured, she objected to the Brotherhood's continued military presence there. I think she assumed we would just walk away from it all. She was wrong. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you to track down Dr. Lee's whereabouts. If you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her and convince her to return
Skyscraper
to the
build
Brotherhood
at
of Steel.
Abernathy Farm.
There's a special
Most
project
popular
we're
video
working
on my
on,
channel. I'll have to check
and
it
it
out
needs her
for
attention.
sure. Building is kind of a pain too in this game unless you use mods. Hey T, how you doing?
What's this project that needs her attention?
Dr. Lee previously worked on a potent weapon for the Brotherhood of Steel. We'd like her to continue where she left off. That's all I can tell you.
Can be
Just
annoying
keep your mind
sometimes.
on the mission. And don't let anything they say sway you from your duty. Good luck, Knight.
Hull plating integrity looks good.
Alright, so that gives us an extra mission to do. Oh wait, I need to tell him still about it.
I have something urgent to report, Elder. The Institute is attempting to recover escaped synths at Bunker Hill.
How did you obtain this information? Our reconnaissance hasn't reported anything of the sort.
I have it on good authority. You'll just have to trust me.
Protecting your source, is it? Very well. Since you've given me no reason to doubt you in the past, your word will suffice.
Building
Your
is
report
fun.
provides us with a golden opportunity to state our intentions to the Institute. I'm placing you in command of this mission. Exterminate the synths at Bunker Hill, and whomever the Institute sends to retrieve them. I'll instruct Kells to assign you the appropriate backup. Dismissed, soldier.
Balunet Alpha at 93.
Causing an all-out frickin' faction war here between the three of them.
Your rad levels are spiking. Might want to have the doctor take a look.
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about my rad levels. I enjoy it. Alright, so now we actually need to go to Bunker Hill. Few toxic players that turns you off it, yeah.
Guess they're not interested in sharing, huh?
Yeah, I don't like the fact that you have to, like, pay for that, to have a private lobby. I don't like that. Fallout first. Yeah. So I guess we're gonna take out this Courser, right? We don't want this Courser doing his thing. We're just gonna have to take him out.
I've been waiting for you.
So, what's our situation?
I assume you've been briefed? Our targets are inside. 4 synths under railroad protection.
Hey, what's going
Majority
on?
of the settlement
J-Spot?
is uninvolved and are expected to run for cover. The situation appears to have escalated. A covert approach is likely impossible. The mission's parameters just changed. We go in shooting. Requesting backup relay now.
No, you're not. No backup from you. Deal with the escape synths? No, leave him alone. Do I have any? How heavy am I? Do I have any alcohol? Yeah, I do. There we go. Thank you. No. Can I not shoot him? I guess I can't kill them.
Only things with a key.
No, I can't get in there. We're not gonna... Oh, there's more synths right there. I don't know if we're doing any damage. I think we can get him out of here, maybe. It's the Railroad Brotherhood. He's dead. Brotherhood Knight. He's dead.
No.
Come on. You are under attack. Oh, this one's got minigun. Sit down. Alright. Railroad Heavy. You guys okay?
Hello.
Yes.
You.
Yes.
I'm drunk. Don't feel bad. Yeah. That's good, J-Spot. Yeah, J-Spot's been making some AI music if you guys want to check it out. It's kind of funny. The last one that he did there. My favorite weapon? I don't know. I can't say. I can't. Are you alright there? You okay? Alright, so I need to go talk to the, I need to go talk to Father. Map. Because we're not gonna kill the synths, we're gonna let him escape. So we need to talk to Father. He's not gonna be too happy with us, he's gonna be quite pissed. He's just be like, I don't understand how you did this. I know you did it. I know you had something to do with it. So we gotta have a drink before we go back and talk to him again.
I know you'll achieve great things here.
Good morning, Nella Doodles. Where the heck is he? This is where the kid was, yeah. Is he not over here? Where the heck is he? Is he in his bed? No. Alright. Where the heck are you, father? Oh, that's right. He's on top of the CIT ruins. That's right. He's not here. He's on top of the CIT ruins. Institute is such a maze. Yeah, it is. But this is the one where he's actually standing on the roof of the CIT ruins.
Want to get out of here?
No.
We'd make pretty ghouls.
I think we would make some pretty good ghouls. Give it a chance, Piper. You never know. Can I get up here? I don't think I can get up there. No. I probably have to go through the building to get upstairs. Hey, Minotaur, how you doing?
Hello.
Hello.
What's that?
What?
Who's there?
Is someone present?
Yeah, me. And then there's some, frickin'...
Gone. Just like that.
Ow! You say you're the future. Wounded!
Let's all baby scared!
No, I'm not scared. Are you scared? I'm not scared.
You made a mistake. Now you pay for it.
Oh, poor Synth. Don't worry, I'll take care of you eventually too.
Oh yeah, that's right, Moose?
That's right.
Good day.
It is good day.
Absolutely. Good Moose.
No, there's nothing in there.
Oh yeah, that's right, Moose? Good day. Absolutely. Good Moose.
Ooh.
You got it.
I will take that Nuka-Cola, thank you very much.
Oh yeah, that's right, Moose? Good day. Absolutely. Good Moose. You got it.
Gonna find you, gonna kill you.
Failure.
Sit down. School. Oh, did I open that yet? Nope. Turn my light on too, that would help. Be able to see what's going on. Thank you. I can remember how to get. I think I just went in a circle. Did. Hey, what's going on, Deavante? Yeah, this is the part that always screwed me up. There's a safe there.
Nice.
Oh, what's that? Oh, that's a tactical. I don't want that. See if I have any more whiskey. Vodka, that'll work. No, it won't. It's not enough. Piper,
Hey.
are you
Say the
full on
word.
stuff? No, she should not be full on stuff. Take all my junk. Ah, Piper can't carry anymore. Oh, that's okay. It puts me below it. We're good. I think we had to go to the other side, maybe. Oh, I didn't even open that. Take it on the other side. Don't want to go out there. I think we have to go up this side, maybe. That goes outside. That goes outside. Take that bottle cap, mine. Thank you very much. You waiting for class to start? Yeah. Been waiting for a while, huh? Sorry about that. Oh wait, no. Chalk? You were writing on a chalkboard, eh? Yeah, that goes back out to the Commonwealth. I don't remember, sir, if there was a way to get there from outside. Thought there was. Maybe not. Oh, wrong button. That's what I wanted. That goes outside. Going right back where we were. Those go outside. 20, 12, 13, 14. Ah, I think, yeah, it was up this way, right? There it is. Always confuses me. The rotunda. And there's father. Like I say, he's gonna be upset with us now.
Hello.
You know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason. But now, this just confirms the truth I've always known. The Commonwealth is dead. There's no future here. The only hope for humanity lies below.
Some air fresheners, a new coat of paint, and it'll all be good as new.
If only it were that simple. Standing here, I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was spared a life in this wasteland. I know that to you, I was kidnapped from that vault. In truth, the Institute rescued me. Both of us, really.
They left me on ice for 60 years.
They did. And for good reason. I was the perfect candidate. An infant with uncorrupted DNA. But if something were to go wrong, if I died, Well, the Institute realized a contingency plan was prudent. Another source of pre-war DNA, preferably related to their primary subject. It only made sense that my parents should fill that role. So you were kept alive and safe within the vault. I'll admit, when I had you released from Vault 111, I had no expectations that you'd survive out here in all this. To not only do so, but manage to find me. To infiltrate the Institute itself. Extraordinary.
Why let me out now? After all this time?
Well, that's hard to explain. Certainly it was no longer necessary to keep you suspended. Well, I suppose I wanted to see what would happen. An experiment of sorts. I had no idea what kind of man you were, you see. Would the Commonwealth corrupt you, as it has everything else? Would you even survive? Perhaps most curious to me, would you, after all this time, attempt to find me? And now I know the answer.
Well, here I am. Was it worth it?
I believe so. Soon, I hope. I hope you'll understand. Everything I've done has been for the future. A future which I hope is not in jeopardy after recent events. Bunker Hill did not go well for us. Would you care to explain what happened?
We got our asses kicked. Does it matter how?
The chances of failing this mission were so astronomically low that yes, it does matter. Bunker Hill was to cement your place as a valuable asset to the Institute. It will now only raise suspicions. And to see the Brotherhood of Steel involved in this? They had no way of knowing what was going on. I will refrain from sharing the outcome with the Directorate for the moment. Things are already in motion that this would only derail. Speaking of which, it's time for you to become more involved in the future of the Institute. I'd like you to join me inside. The Directorate is meeting, and you should be there. I'll be waiting. I've seen enough.
Yeah, okay. Woohoo, leveled up. Completed speaking with Father, attend the meeting, and then talk to Father again. Okay. Continue working with Father. So yeah, this will come into play very soon. And should we locate Dr. Lee as well? We could locate Dr. Lee. That's not going to change anything yet. Alright, let's look at our level up here. Is our idiot? Okay, our idiot savant is maxed out. Local leaders maxed. We're not level 40 yet. Could get the master hack. Institute. Easiest way to get back in.
From what I hear, that rogue scent at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
Requisition clearance granted. How may I help you?
What can I requisition?
I have access to a modest selection of arms, armor, and other items approved for use in field missions.
What can I requisition?
I have access to a modest...
I've got a few minutes to browse.
see what we can sell here. You can have these. You have that. Wait, how much money do you have? Oh, he's only got 172. Wait. We want Dr. Lee. Completed. Locate Dr. Lee. Is she up one more? Oh yeah, she's in here.
Good, we're all here.
What happens if we talk to her in here?
Time we begin.
Doctor.
Whatever it is, it'll
Sir,
have to wait.
Excuse me, but what exactly is he doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require our attention first. The level of unrest in the Commonwealth continues to rise, as we're all aware. Your report.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure with
We'll have to
the
talk to
exception
her
of one
after
notable breach.
this meeting.
Otherwise, internally, things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ao has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes, Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. We're still monitoring the increased activity around Fort Independence, but there are no immediate signs we should be concerned. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations, sir.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we on Phase 3?
Sir, are you sure this is the time to be discussing it? Given, well, considering all parties present?
Ah, yes, that's true. Have you heard anything about Phase 3?
What's Phase 3?
It's very important to us. Power is, as I'm sure you've seen above ground, a very valuable commodity. I'm not talking about some abstract concept of control. I mean real, tangible power. The kind that keeps the lights on. With every advance the Institute makes, our
Just
need
added
for
a
raw
poll,
power increases.
so
Many
you guys can
compromises and
choose who should we
sacrifices have
side
been made
with.
over the years
Institute,
to allow
the
progress to
Railroad,
continue.
or the Brotherhood.
What kind of compromises?
We have at times had to rely on drawing power from above-ground installations. It risks personnel and equipment, but no longer. Phase 3 is simply the activation of a nuclear reactor that can provide enough power to the Institute now and forever. It will ensure not just our survival, but our prosperity.
Can you tell me more about this reactor?
Certainly. It was originally built for the Commonwealth Institute of Technology before the war, but was only for testing. Over the years, we've advanced the technology, made a great many improvements, and are finally nearly ready to activate it. The reactor is close to ready, but recent tests have determined we have a few tasks ahead of us. Thus, we come to Phase 3, and to how you will help.
Sir.
Yes, Dr. Ao. Previously, we would rely on Kellogg for above-ground operations, yet, well, he is gone. While I'm not overly fond of putting my own father in harm's way, he has proven more than capable of handling himself.
Yes, but...
This is not a matter for debate. Now, there is one more subject that requires discussion.
I don't know that this is the time.
Dr. Holdren, it is time. Please. As I'm sure several of you are already aware, I have been under Dr. Volkert's care for some time. I'm sorry this is difficult for me. Our best efforts have failed. Every experimental treatment we could devise has been unsuccessful. I'm sorry to say I am dying.
What?
Please,
Can't be serious.
everyone, please, I am sorry. This is not how I wanted to tell you, but we're running out of time.
You're dying?
I'm afraid so. A very aggressive form of cancer. Believe me when I say we've done everything we can. We can talk more later. Right now, the future of the Institute is at stake. The Institute cannot survive without leadership. The Directorate must continue to govern with the best interest of all in mind. To that end, I am naming my father as my successor.
Oh, boy. You can't be serious!
Really? Seems a poor choice.
How can you possibly justify this? He isn't one of us. He isn't even a scientist.
Ignoring your borderline, insubordinate tone, I will simply say this. The Institute has enough scientists. What it needs is a leader. I believe my father has already proven himself more than capable in that regard. This will conclude this meeting. Thank you.
I had no idea.
I know this is... well, it's a lot to take in at once.
I'm sorry, Father. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me to put you in charge without even asking first.
What would it mean to be in charge?
Most divisions of the Institute are fairly autonomous, perfectly capable of functioning without intervention. Where those divisions interact, however, problems can arise. You'd lead the Directorate in setting policy, resolving disputes, and the like.
There's no question that some of the Directorate, and the Institute at large, will need reassurances about your appointment.
That's why I'd like you to take charge of this latest operation. Dr. Fillmore can fill you in on the details. There are hard decisions ahead, for all of us. But for you especially. I know that you'll do the right thing.
Need to go find Dr. Lee. Oh, she must have went downstairs.
Unit X688 speaks highly of your combat skills.
There she is.
Excuse me, Dr. Lee?
Whatever it is, it'll have to wait. Whatever it is, it'll have to wait.
No.
Whatever it is, it'll have to wait. Whatever it is, it'll have to wait.
It's not gonna wait. Alright, let's go. Come on. I'll follow you back to your little computer. Come on. Let's go. So we got 2 for the Brotherhood, 1 for the Institute. Nothing for the Railroad. Still got a little bit of time before the decision has to be made, so we'll see. Can you walk any slower, Lee? Wanna play some leapfrog? I have to wait for her to come in here to her little computer here. Then we can talk to her.
This is day 8 of Trial 6. The last week has been very productive but exhausting. I think we'll need a break after this. Vinay has done some really marvelous work with the personality mesh. It's almost too good. The responses map almost identically to expectations, some of the most lifelike I've seen. Of course, it's not really Sean. None of his memories are in there. That, even now, would be a step too far. It's starting to have an effect on the team, I think. I know I've been caught up in the moment once or twice. Just a second or two, forgetting that he's not a real boy. Still, I think we'll need to consider restricting him to the lab only for the moment. I'm well aware that others are put off by his presence. If I were slightly more arrogant, I might consider that a sign of success.
Dr. Lee.
You again. What do you want now? You're obviously here for a reason, and you've already spoiled my experiment, so you might as well spit it out.
Let's just say that you've regained the attention of a certain group that I represent.
Stop beating around the bush. It's obvious that you're from the Brotherhood of Steel. I knew it was just a matter of time before your people would track me down. I've been looking over my shoulder for almost a decade, waiting for them to send someone like you to kill me.
Why would we want you dead?
I did some pretty sensitive work for the Brotherhood of Steel. Even though Lyons let me go, there were a few others in the ranks that thought I knew too much. That's why I came to the Institute. It was the only place that I thought I'd be out of the Brotherhood's reach and still be able to do my research. Since Father trusts you, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I might not agree with everything he says, but I know he'd never allow harm to come my way. Say what you came here to say, and then leave me alone.
Are you happy here?
You'd think being surrounded by cutting-edge laboratory equipment and some of the greatest minds the world's ever known would be enough. Only problem is the lack of transparency. I don't think we get the full story on everything that occurs down here. What does that have to do with why we're talking?
The Brotherhood needs your help, Doctor.
Needs my help? Why? They seemed to have everything under control when I left.
Did you abandon any projects you wanted to complete?
You should know better than to ask me that. If they didn't tell you what I was working on, they didn't want you to know. I'm certainly not going to put my neck on the line and spread their dirty little secrets. Tell me something. Why would I possibly want to come crawling back to the Brotherhood? What reason would I have to throw away everything I've accomplished here? All right, I'll play your game. I had a colleague down here, a Dr. Virgil. Several months ago, there was an accident in his lab, and he was killed. I wanted to help with the investigation, but Father had the laboratory sealed, saying that it was contaminated. The incident never sat right with me. The more I asked about it, the more I felt like Father was deflecting my questions. If you bring me solid information on what killed him, I'll take it as a favor from the Brotherhood and consider your offer. Do we have a deal?
I know this may come as a shock, but Dr. Virgil is still alive. I met him myself.
Oh, please. Do you really think a cheap tactic like that is going to work on someone like me? Stop trying to avoid the legwork by lying. Either you get me the evidence, or we have nothing else to talk about. Deal?
I already have something that might convince you.
How did you... Never mind. Just let me see what you've got.
Here you go.
A holotape? This better not be a waste of my time.
It's not. Listen to the holotape.
I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving. I have a plan. And if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the coursers can find me.
They lied to me. They lied to me, and I didn't even realize how far it went. All those years of loyalty. For nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Is this enough to convince you?
More than enough. I came to the Institute to get away from the Brotherhood. From the whole world. I just wanted to do my research in peace. Father took me in and gave me access to cutting-edge technology that I only dreamed existed. I became jaded. I thought that the Institute cared, that they wanted to better mankind.
Hey, what's going on, yellow dude?
Maybe in their own twisted way they still do. But now I realize if you can't trust the people you're working for, then it's all pointless. If they lied about Dr. Virgil, Who knows what else they've been lying about? Or what their plans are for my work. I'll make my way back to the Brotherhood. But I'm going to have to do it on my own. I can't take any chances being seen with you. Tell whoever sent you that they've just regained the services of Dr. Madison Lee.
You got it.
It's really exciting having you here. I can't wait to see what you can do.
Yeah. Completed No Man's Sky Expedition 16 yesterday. Awesome. How did you like it? Did you enjoy it? Oh, let's go talk to Elder Maxim first.
I don't know about scrubbing her eye.
I received word that Dr. Lee is returning to us. How cooperative do you think she'll be?
Will she be harmed if she doesn't cooperate?
Absolutely not. We have big plans for Dr. Lee, including the resurrection of one of her greatest creations. The last thing we'd want to do is kill the Golden Goose. As soon as Dr. Lee arrives, we'll interrogate her aboard the Prydwen. She's been under the Institute's influence for the last decade, and we can't afford to take any chances. Now, I believe you still possess an important piece of data that Proctor Ingram is eagerly awaiting. I want you to bring it to her immediately. Once again, Knight, you don't fail to impress. Dismissed.
Let's see, we can give that to Proctor Ingram. I think we have to go back and get it from Sturgis though.
But I'm glad we're making a difference.
Pretty sure I think Sturgis has it. I think. Yeah, Sturgis has it.
Yes?
Reminds you of Star Wars? Yeah. The Millennium Falcon. Where you at, Sturgis? Around here somewhere.
What's going on?
Sturgis, remember that holotape with all the Institute data? I need it back.
Oh, yeah? Why? What have you got cooking?
Does it matter why I need it?
Nah, of course not. Just me poking my nose into your business for no particular reason. Here you go. I've already made...
Cool. Let's get a experience bonus here. Hey, welcome, Ramon. How you doing today?
Hey.
Hey. Hey, Codsworth. Come on, Piper. Alright, Boston Airport. So we can give this to Proctor Ingram.
We'll stop the Institute. For Maxson and for the Brotherhood.
Proctor, I came across a holotape with a full scan of the Institute's network.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still in one piece. I wasn't sure what the Interceptor would do to you.
You didn't expect me to survive the trip?
A device like the Signal Interceptor is way out of my league. I was hoping you'd make it, but I find it tough to have faith in technology I don't understand. Speaking of technology I don't understand, I'll get this holotape to Proctor Quinlan. I'm dying to find out what's on it.
What do you hope to find on there?
Whatever the Institute doesn't want anybody to know. Before
That's
we
good to
jump
hear,
to
Mom.
conclusions, let's see what Quinlan's scribes can get off of it. I'm sure the Institute has all of their data heavily encrypted, so it's gonna take some time to crack. After that, we'll have to see what we've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe. In the meantime, I've got a new assignment for you. So, I bet you're eager to get your hands dirty on our new project. How much has Maxson told you about it?
He didn't tell me anything.
Makes sense. We've been trying to keep it under wraps until the time was right. Come on. It's this way. Unless you're blind as a bat, I'm sure you've noticed that we've been building a gantry on the tarmac. Maxson and Kells have been looking for something that'll tip the balance when we go toe-to-toe with the Institute. Now,
So
the
this
Goodwin
is
might
really
be a
the
big
only way
beast,
that
but
you can
she's
get
not
back
built for
here.
fighting. That's where our new project comes in.
You have to do this mission. You have to give her that holotape to get in here.
This storage bay full of parts is what's left of Liberty Prime. The Brotherhood used it in the Capital Wasteland as a weapon against the Enclave. It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal. Unfortunately,
Yeah, I can't predict
Liberty Prime
now.
was destroyed in the line of duty. I've spent the better part of the last few years piecing him back together. And if you think that was easy, try rebuilding a Protectron while you're blindfolded. In order to get Liberty Prime fully operational, we're going to need your help.
My help? I don't know a thing about robot repair.
Why don't we leave the repairing to my scribes? You're going to be doing the legwork. Now, the good news is that we've got most of Prime's parts fully assembled. The bad news is that it's going to take more than a few rivets and some spot welding to get them working again. The first problem is his CPU. It's fragile, and every time we try to feed power to it, it blows itself out.
Why is the power blowing out his CPU?
Liberty Prime has a highly complex power system. A good deal of that system was damaged when he exploded. So I'm working in the dark, trying to come up with parts on my own. Luckily, you were able to convince Dr. Madison Lee to return to the Brotherhood. She was on the original build team for Liberty Prime a little over a decade ago. I've already spoken to her, but she's reluctant to work on Prime for some reason. If you could get her down here to lend a hand with his power system, we can get the big guy moving.
Alright, go talk to Dr. Lee. I don't need nothing out of there. What do you got in here? Take that though. Take that steel. Yeah, you got no Nuka-Colas. Is this fragile? Should I be careful with that? Probably. Hey Atlas, how you doing? Welcome. Alright, we gotta go talk to Lee.
Hesitating to pull the trigger on any of the Commonwealth scum can be fatal.
Yeah, I don't hesitate. Speak to Dr. Lee. Oh, is she back up? Is she up on the Prydwen? Probably. Yeah.
Ad Victorium, Knight.
Ad Victorium.
Attention, this is a reminder. Any recovered historical, technological, or social documentation should be delivered directly to Proctor
Never
Quinlan.
expected Dr. Lee would return to the Brotherhood.
That is all.
But you're not here to discuss history, are you? Are there documents you wanted to turn in? Or were you here to help with a research patrol?
Here you go.
I found some technical documents for you.
These will prove interesting. I'll file them immediately. Here are the caps that I promised. Remember, the
375.
Commonwealth is an almost unlimited source for these
Hey,
technical
Petra.
documents. Check every building you explore during your patrols very carefully. And you might be pleasantly surprised at what you find.
Oh, I don't know where it's split on the railroad. But ultimately the Brotherhood is still winning. Where's Dr. Lee? Where you at, Dr. Lee? There you are.
I prefer laser weapons. Dr. Lee.
If you're here to talk me into working on Liberty Prime, you
30.
can forget it.
31? Somewhere around there.
You promised you'd help us.
You're right, I did. But you neglected to mention that I'd be asked to work on Liberty Prime. I've been down this road with the Brotherhood before. Why would I make the same mistake twice?
Because we care what happens to the Commonwealth.
They may not be saints, but does it really matter if it serves a noble end?
You know, if anyone else wearing a Brotherhood of Steel uniform said something like that, I'd laugh in their face. But coming from you,
Done way too many side
it
quests.
sounds like
Oh,
you
the side
actually
quests are
mean it.
fun though.
Tell
I like
Proctor
doing the side
Ingram to
quests.
get her scribes ready. It's going to take a hell of a lot of work to get Liberty Prime back online, but we'll get it done.
Alright, so she is gonna...
Now that Dr. Lee's arrived, I'm certain she'll be vital to the Brotherhood's success.
I'm sure.
Don't worry.
This guy, this is the only guy that I don't care for. Is him. Proctor Tegan. Because he gives you side missions, but he wants you to basically go
Commonwealth's a dangerous
take
place.
stuff
Make
from
sure
the
you gear up.
farmers of the Commonwealth.
Can you believe
It's
Sith
like,
are
no.
replacing humans with exact duplicates? Makes me
I'm not gonna go. What kind of crap is that? Using your power to take things from freaking farmers. Last time I checked, martial law is not a thing. Not here. Not in this, anyways. Boston Airport. You're going with the Minutemen on your playthrough. So the thing is, though, you can get the Minutemen's ending no matter what. Okay? Because the Minutemen is a neutral faction. So they're going to stick with you no matter which faction you choose. So the three factions that you actually have to choose your ultimate ending from is the Institute, the Railroad, or the Brotherhood.
Nothing to report right now, Knight.
Oh wait, she's up here.
Proctor.
Wow, things are off to a good start. Isn't that right, Doctor?
I hope so. Prime suffered some significant damage to his memory core. I wish your people would have been a bit more careful, Proctor. The good news is that the damage isn't irreversible, and I should be able to get the power flowing into his CPU core without overloading. If your people stay out of my way, that is.
Charming, isn't she?
Mm-hmm. That's Lee, right? Yeah.
Sorry about that, Ingram.
Don't worry about it. We might be butting heads on a few issues, but I've dealt with worse. Besides, Dr. Lee's worth all the aggravation. We're working with one of Prime's original designers. I don't see it getting any better than that. In fact, since things are going so well, we're gonna have you start building his electromagnetic actuators.
What do the actuators do?
Pretty simple, really. The actuators are what allows Liberty Prime's arms and legs to move. Prime's new limbs are way too heavy for the simple hydraulic pistons he had in the past. We're gonna have to rip those out, construct a brand new system using electromagnets, and install them in his limbs. What we need you to do is build the actuators for us.
Now that you know what the actuators are, you need to know how to make them. These are the plans and the materials list. Don't lose them.
Now, before you get that look on your face, you'll be happy to know that we have plenty of the raw materials on that list right here at the airport. The only thing we need you to head out and find is a high-powered magnet. According to Proctor Quinlan, the best place to find one is in any of the ruined hospitals around the Commonwealth. We've already sent out a few teams to find the rest of the high-powered magnets you'll need. They should be back by the time you return.
Once you start building the actuators, we need one for each limb, so you'll need to make a total of 4. Good luck.
All right. The only time that...
Once we decrypt that intel, you recover from the Institute. I know a lot more about them.
The only time that you lose with the Minutemen with Preston Garvey is when you play the DLC of Nuka World and you choose to side with the Raiders and take over the Commonwealth with the Raider faction. That's when you lose with Preston. So I would recommend, if you want to, you know, get all the achievements for the Nuka World DLC, make sure you do everything for the base game first. Make the Nuka World DLC the last one you do. Do the automation one first, and the Vault-Tec one first, and then do Nuka World. Oh, excuse me. Alright, where do we need to go? I forgot. High-powered magnet. Okay, so we can fast travel here. Yes, and make a separate save. So even if you want to like see all of the alternate endings, definitely make a save before you make that final choice. And then you could always go back and then make a different choice. So that's how I did it the very first time I played through. So this is on a new profile on my PlayStation. This is not my main profile, my Moose Gaming. This actually is Sam Porter Bridges. Oh gosh, I hate mini nuke dudes. Oh, a vertebrate's gonna blow up. Yeah, they go, watch out! Oh jeez. That could have been bad. Could have been very, very bad, actually. Why are you shooting me? Oh, that's a gunner's. You and your gamma gun. Super mutants. I don't need to go there right now anyways. We're headed off this way, Piper. Yeah, there is in the salvage yard there. Oh, are you talking about the hospital? Yeah, there's super mutants in the hospital as well.
Humans. Stringy. Bony.
or tasty? Fight or die!
How tasty are they now? That one's burnt. Oh, I was just pre-cooking it for you.
We are unstoppable!
I'm trying to remember, did I get... I think I have Pikmin's Blade. I really like Pikmin's Blade. Ow. Deathclaw meat. Is it normal? I think so, Piper. Don't worry. It's okay.
You wanted to make me a second print. What'd they use you for? Well, there's blood in this one.
Yakwai. No, can't make any soup. Nope. Hey, Typo, how you doing? Welcome. Let's go, Piper. Got more work to do. Yaguai ribs. Right away. How you doing, Typo? Hopefully you're having a good day.
I find the quality of care at this facility to be lacking.
Oh.
Best.
I feel you on that one. Oh, overdue book. Water. Silver pocket watch.
Oh, back to the usual day.
Oh, wrong door.
I find the quality of care at this facility to be lacking, at best.
That's what you just said. You already said that, Piper. Does this exit as well? No, okay.
Hey.
Well, hello, Nurse Handy. Yeah, Nurse Handy. She's right there. Hello, Ness.
Hey, they're here.
You gonna fight me?
Please stand still and we shall begin.
Take that as a yes. Elevator. Out of order.
That's done.
Was this just lockers?
You will be identified and sanctioned.
Sure, if you say so.
Warning, Dangling Fugitive is on the loose. Do not attempt to apprehend a suite.
Don't accidentally open the front door. Yeah. How you doing, Atlas? Hope you're having a good day as well. Oh yeah, you were here. You already said hello to you. You did say you were having a good day. Just looked like you changed your icon again there. Oh, come on. Ah, jeez, come on. Buck, duct tape, fuse.
Continuing search for fugitive.
Who's a fugitive?
Your attempted escape is only making things worse.
Who's a fugitive? I think you're the fugitive. Not me. Oh. Oh. Anything good? No, not really. Yeah, pre-war money, thank you. He was hiding in the wall there for some reason. He's guarding that toolbox with his life.
That's a good start.
Or tried to. Okay, well, Nuka-Cola. I'll take that. Thank you very much.
Excuse me.
Carrying too much and can't run. Oh.
Why does a butler need a firearm?
Will not
Rich
be
people
Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. He sure did. Oh, sorry, you were all stuck under the knife.
Fugitive is attempting to evade.
More Nuka-Colas. Oh, Nuka-Cola Quantum. Oh, I need a whiskey.
Huh. Thought that stuff was for polishing chrome.
Well, you know, it can be used for a few different things here and there.
Going up.
Going up? No, we need to go down. Maybe I gotta go up to go down. Maybe.
Search complete. No hostiles.
Buff out. Suitcase? What do we have in here?
Sweet.
Flamer fuel and sunglasses. Bloop. Ah, shoot, that goes outside.
Hey.
I did. I have to because we're getting closer, really close to Halloween this week, and that's why I changed my profile to new Modern Nemesis Galacticus due to the new bug head guy. Oh, okay. Okay, that's cool. Booga booga. Happy Halloween! Happy Halloween! D. Jangles the moon monkey. There's a pumpkin. Here, Piper. You want to carry this? Trick or treat. Trick or treat. Fine, don't trick or treat. Trick or treat. Smell my feet. Give me something good to eat. If you don't, I don't care. I'll just put on your underwear. Hello. Bloop. That's the elevator.
How do you find anything?
What? We need to go. We need to go down, Piper. Can we go down? Will this elevator go down?
Going up. Ground floor. Ground floor. Going up.
No, go down.
Basement.
Oh gosh darn it. That's what I wanted.
Going down.
What?
Ground floor. Going up.
What? You're backwards.
Basement.
Yeah, basement. This is where we're at. Right here, basement. 15. This is 15 meters. Okay, so it's down here somewhere. 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 Oh, it goes back up to elevator.
Oh, back to the usual page.
This place is a maze as well. That's over there on the other side of the wall. How the heck do I get over there? So maybe I do have to go up and then drop down a floor, space in the floor somewhere. Maybe. It's the only other option, because I can't go any other way.
Beastly nuisance. That's done with.
Going down. Basement. Basement. Going down.
Oh, hello.
Please stand still and excuse me.
Will be
out the door.
Should I be out of my room? Absolutely. Absolutely. Do I have more? There we go. More drinks.
Warning.
Did that, I dropped through here. That can't go anywhere through there.
To flee. You will be identified and sanctioned.
Drop down to here.
Fugitive should be considered.
That goes outside. Oh, this door's locked. What do we got in here?
Got it.
Buff out. Yeah, okay. Nothing good, really. Oh, you know what? I did not walk this way. There we go. Uh-oh, I'm on ammo. Okay. Weapons. Pikmin's blade, yes. Mm-hmm, I know.
Please clear the area until order is restored. Going down.
Going down.
Basement.
Now we're in the right area. Here we go.
Clear. Clear. Clear.
Yeah. Right there? Banging his head on the ground. I think he's upset. He's upset that he was defeated. I would love to have you carry some stuff, Piper, but unfortunately you cannot carry anything else. I mean, I could drop stuff on the floor and then you would pick it up though. Oh. There it is. There's the sweet spot.
That's it.
I would not choose a knife to fight robots. Yeah, but the special thing about this knife, about Pikmin's blade, is it actually inflicts bleed damage. And that is like the best thing about it. That's what makes it so powerful. $380. I got a lot of stuff on me. A lot of stuff on me.
Going up. Second floor.
Hey, Piper. You just felt like chilling here while I did all the work. Nuka-Cola. Got a fresh Nuka-Cola. Alright, let me go. Stop off. Let me go back to Sanctuary to drop off some stuff. Store all junk. Put that in there, that in there, that in there. Do I have any ammo for this? 381, okay. I'll put that pipe pistol in there too. I don't have any cells, so I'm gonna put that in there. Only got 8 rounds for that. We can put that in there. Aid. Good enough. Piper.
Hey.
Where to?
I bet that'll fetch more than a few caps.
What else did I grab from her? Dunk. Alright. So now we need to go back to Boston Airport.
I'm proud to be serving under Elder Maxson. I had enough of Lyons and his foolish ways.
No, not up here yet. Well, who do I need to talk to? Where are you at? Oh. Hey, what? Oh. Right. Okay. I have to go to the workbench. Oh, do I have to go to the workbench? I think I do have to go to the workbench. There we go. Never did understand why that door is not open.
I can't believe super mutants.
Proctor Ingram.
That's all 4 actuators. Delivered and done. Nice work.
Right on schedule. I've completed the restoration of Prime's basic functions, and he's ready to go. In fact, it's getting difficult to explain to the system why it can't move right now.
Well, as soon as my scribes get those actuators in place, we'll have his arms and legs installed in no time. Which brings me to your next assignment. It won't be long before Prime can walk and talk, but he's missing one last important element. His nukes. Without them, his offensive systems aren't operating at peak capacity.
What's Prime armed with?
Prime has 2 weapon systems, his eye laser and his nuke pack. The eye laser can target a hostile from hundreds of yards out and take it down with pinpoint accuracy. His nukes are modified Mark 28 nuclear bombs. They used to drop the things from bombers during the war. Just one of the nukes is equivalent to about 3 or 4 Fat Man shells. Basically, whatever it hits isn't getting up again. His eye laser is almost ready to go, but without nukes to load into his pack, he's fighting at less than half his capability.
Shouldn't be a problem. Just tell me where they are.
I wish I could. Prime's bomb pack is fitted for Mark 28 nuclear bombs, the same type of bombs that were dropped from aircraft during the Great War. The Commonwealth was a major staging area for the military's Air Force, so we assumed we wouldn't have trouble finding them. But since we arrived, our scouting teams haven't located a single bomb.
That's going to be a problem. Without a fully loaded nuke pack, Prime won't have the firepower to take on the Institute.
Can I build the nukes like I built the actuators?
I could build you 1,000 nuke casings, right now, but we've got nothing to put inside them. The Mark 28s have a specialized nuclear payload that requires the correct balance of fissile materials in order for them to detonate properly. In other words, I'd love to mix you a cocktail, but I'm all out of liquor. But before you give up hope, there's actually a silver lining here. Proctor Quinlan has located some records regarding a military installation, which was used as a nuclear weapons storage facility. We're fairly certain this included a stockpile of the Mark 28s. The catch is that the installation is located somewhere within the glowing sea.
I'll head out there immediately.
Good, because that's exactly what we're asking you to do. Scribe Halen's established a communications point on the frontier of the glowing sea. I suggest you head out there first, and establish a signal protocol with her so that the nukes can be airlifted out once you've located them. Hopefully, by the time you've returned, we'll be ready to wake Prime up, and you can say hello. Good luck, Knight.
Right. So we gotta speak to Scribe Halen.
You should see the capital wasteland.
Is she here? I think she is here.
If Dumb and Ugly had a child, it'd be a super mutant.
I think she's here somewhere. Maybe. Or she might be...
At Victorian, brother.
She's probably at the Boston, yeah, over there. What? Oh, Scribe Halen's over here. Okay, edge of the glowing sea. Let me, we have to go grab our power armor, so we're gonna need that to go in the glowing sea.
Can't remember the last time I had clean fingernails.
T2. Yeah, it's the one I want.
Oh boy, that's a lot of metal.
17, right, okay. Piper.
Heads up.
Shoot. Of course.
We are ready now.
Scribe Halen?
It's good to see you again, Knight. You've come a long way since you stumbled into the Cambridge police station.
Thanks, Halen. I assume the place is still in one piece.
We're doing the best that we can. We've had the occasional synth attack, but so far we've been able to keep them from overrunning us. Thanks to the reinforcements and the air support, I'd say that site was secure.
That's not surprising. After all, it's in good hands.
I appreciate that. Anyway, I know you don't have time for small talk, so I'll get right to it. I've had the men set up the equipment we'll need to pinpoint you once you've found the bombs. We've rigged up this distress pulsar to emit a unique tone that we'll be listening for. When you find the bombs, plant the pulsar, and we'll handle the rest. After that, you should probably head back to Proctor Ingram and bring her your report.
I hope this plan works.
Look, I know you've been through the glowing sea before, but remember to keep an eye on your Geiger counter. If you don't, the radiation will cook you from the inside out. Good luck, Knight.
Oh, the Geiger counter. Yeah. Alright, where are we going? This way.
Blue, we're not alone. Here's trouble!
Where's it at, Piper? Go discover the locations. That way we can always fast travel back. Ooh. It's got a skull on it. Bleed. 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 That's what you get. Feral ghoul? Where?
What was that?
Are they inside the church? Oh yeah, they are. Look at them running around. I don't even know how they get out of the church. It's buried. Bird wreckage. What's so special about this one? Nothing here. Deathclaw. Sentinel site. Frickin' sentinels, always. Sure are, Piper. Can't go that way, Piper. Gotta go the other way. Alright, have a good night. TSS. Can't open that door yet. Hello? Is anybody here? No. Nobody's in the loo. Technical document. Can't open that door yet either. Oh. Can't open that. Close elevator. Will it go up? Nope. Oh wait, there's a terminal right here. Hello. Port launch. There we go. Now the blast doors are open. Got ghouls. Mole rats.
Unexpected. Ours now. Where'd they go? Hey, there you are.
Child of Adam. Oh, there's a nuke. This way. Hello. They're already dead. Anything back there? No.
Watch your digits, boys! Hey! They're here!
What's in there, Piper? Anything? Nope, nothing. Oh,
Yes.
love you.
Love you. Good night, people.
Sleep well, love. Yep, see you in the morning. Yep. Am I going in cycles? Maybe. Oh, you're already dead. About you? You're dead. There we go. No, this ain't what we needed. Ooh. Meat Slayer's pistol. Thank you very much.
Nothing stays hidden forever. At least, not if I have my say.
Nope, you're right. It does not. There, Piper. Gonna open that door? Nope, I have to open the door from up here.
State your purpose, stranger. You walk on Atom's hallowed ground.
Who's Atom?
Atom is all. He is the bringer of light, the great divider. He is the infinite worlds within all of us.
Oh, right. Hallowed ground. Obviously. Just look how wonderful this place is.
Your mockery is wasted. The children of Atom have sworn to guard this place until the time of the Great Divide. None shall enter.
What's this Great Divide?
One day, Atom will return, and his touch upon the Earth will bring the Great Divide. His glow will spread, it will illuminate, and it will birth infinite worlds from within us all.
You know what? Enough of this nonsense. Tell me where the nukes are right now.
Your anger will not bring you closer to Atom, nor to his holy works. You will leave this place at once, or face Atom's wrath.
Forgive me. I wish to repent and seek the wisdom of Atom.
No! You will not tempt me with your lies.
I don't have time for this. Just tell me where you've stashed the damn nukes.
How dare you? Your time on this world has ended. Face Atom's wrath and despair.
Assaultron. Bleed, bleed, quickly, bleed. Thank you.
I wish it hadn't come to that. You held your own there, Blue.
Password only.
Where's this guy that we just blew apart? Thank you. Whew. You lost your head. Sorry about that. Deactivate all the turrets. And open door. There we go. All these freaking nukes. Freaking crazy. It's a lot of freaking nukes. Oh, hello. Oh, legendary. And he's dead already. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Piper, you missed it. Oh, guy lost his head. I think he slipped and fell in the bathroom and lost his head. That's a crappy way to go. Wait, I went that way. I can't go that way. Can I? Can I go through there? No, can't get through there. Excuse me, Piper. Turn away. All through here. We have to go through here. There we go. Elevator operational now? It is. Sorry about your luck, dude.
Is that a tomb?
Probably. Don't read too much into it, Piper. Where are we going? Back to the Boston airport. Yeah, I'm gonna run to the loo real quick. Be right back. Oh yeah, I'm back. Hey Jam, how you doing? Welcome. Alright. Let's go talk to Proctor Ingram.
Ingram?
Looks like the Mark 28s are gonna do the trick. That was a good find.
I'll work with your team to ensure that Prime's bombs remain stable after they're loaded into his pack. It won't be too much of a problem.
Well, Dr. Lee, I have to admit, we couldn't have done this without you.
It's a little early to begin celebrating, Proctor Ingram. We haven't fully thrown the switch on Liberty Prime, and I'm just hoping all the work I've done to keep his system stable are gonna hold.
Are you sure this is safe?
Of course. I've checked every connection, every circuit myself. Prime will hold together.
Proctor, all the readouts look green. I think it's time for you to perform the power shunt.
Actually, I think I'm gonna let you press the button. After all, without your help, we'd still be staring at a pile of disassembled parts.
It would be better if a trained technician performed that task, but I suppose you deserve to be the one to do it.
You say something?
Liberty Prime, back online.
Alright, let's run a basic diagnostic on him.
Diagnostic command accepted.
Give him a moment. He needs to adjust to his new configuration.
Voice module online. Audio functionality test initialized. Designation: Liberty Prime Mark II. Mission: the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska. Primary targets: any and all red Chinese invaders.
Now let me run a system analysis and battle readiness check.
Liberty Prime, full system analysis. All systems nominal. Weapons hot. Warning: nuclear weapon payload depleted. Reload required. Warning: power core offline. Running on external power only. Core restart recommended. Ability to repel red Chinese invaders compromised.
Got green lights across the board here. He's looking good from where I'm sitting. Doctor, if you wouldn't mind keeping an eye on the big guy here, I'd appreciate it. Well, I have to admit, I wasn't sure we'd be able to pull it off, but Liberty Prime's looking pretty good.
What was that he said about his power core?
Prime's in top shape, but his nuclear engine needs to be restarted. Right now, we have him running off of the Prydwen's engines. Once I get that sorted out, we'll send him off to kick in the Institute's front door. Before you head off to your next assignment, I have something for you. I came up with this little beauty myself. I think it'll add a bit more punch to your power armor.
T60 medic pump.
It'll do, I suppose.
Well, that's gratitude for you. Anyway, that's enough of that. You better hightail it up to the Prydwen. Elder Maxson said he needed to speak to you as soon as you were done here. And thank you, Knight. Without you, none of this would have been possible.
Okay, so that's Liberty primed. Let me go to inventory here. See what we just got. What did she just give me? T60 medic pump or something. Not a weapon, is it? No. Is it a mod? Oh, right there, T60 medic pump.
We really should just stay out of each other's way.
So can I add that? Lion betrayal. Speak to Elder Maxson. Yeah, he's gonna want us to do. So this is where some of the choices are gonna come into play.
Glad to see you returned safely from...
And so far the poll says to align with the Brotherhood.
Is there anything you wish to tell me, Knight?
Am I being accused of something?
That remains to be seen. Proctor Quinlan completed the decryption of the data you retrieved from the Institute. A portion of his findings included a list of synths that went missing or escaped from their underground facility. After careful analysis of the information, we've discovered something unprecedented. Paladin Danse is a perfect match for one of the synths on that list.
That's impossible.
I'm afraid not. The evidence is quite damning. The data you brought back included a record of each subject's DNA. We keep the same information on file for all of our soldiers. Paladin Dance's DNA is a perfect match for a synth they called M797. To make matters worse, he's gone AWOL. Disappeared without a trace. His sudden absence simply reinforces our conclusion that M797 and Paladin Danse are one and the same. I'm finding it difficult to believe that he never confided in you, and then swore you to secrecy.
After everything I've achieved, why would I jeopardize my position here?
You make a fair point. Apparently, I've misjudged you, which means I've decided to take you at your word. However, that doesn't absolve you of your duty. Danse is a synth. He represents everything we hate, a monstrosity of technology. Our mission in the Commonwealth is clear. The Institute and its creations need to be destroyed in order to preserve our future. Which leaves me facing the most difficult order I've ever given. I'm ordering you to hunt down Danse and execute him.
Isn't there some other way?
Exactly. You're not willing to let off one innocent man?
Absolutely not. My decision is final. Listen, I'm not blind to the fact that Danse was your mentor, and this isn't an easy burden to bear. But if we're to remain strong, we can't afford to make exceptions. Even when it means executing one of our own. Find Proctor Quinlan. He's been analyzing the data and should be able to provide you with a starting point. And Knight, there's a promotion for you riding on the results of these orders. So don't disappoint me. You're dismissed.
So see, we take out him and we get promoted. You like how that works?
Station keeping maintained. Thrusters stable.
Attention all Brotherhood soldiers. If you have not yet received your Squire mentorship assignment, please come see me on the bridge.
Oh, Knight. I was
Repeat,
told you were
if you
coming.
have not received your
Sorry
mentorship
about this
assignment,
business with
please
Danse.
report to the bridge. That is all.
What do you know about this situation?
While I was decrypting all of the data you acquired from within the Institute, I came across a list. It appears that the Institute keeps exemplary records where their synths are concerned, including logging those that were reported missing. As I was perusing this list, I came across an image of Danse under the heading M797. A quick DNA comparison with our own records told the rest of the tale. I'm certain this comes as quite a shock to you, Knight. I'm sorry.
I don't need apologies. I need to know where he is.
Yes, you're quite right. I've been poring over Dance's duty reports, and unfortunately, I haven't found any concrete information. As you're well aware, Danse had intimate knowledge of the Commonwealth, and I'm afraid he could be seeking refuge anywhere. I think our best approach would be to identify every location he's ever visited and eliminate them as possibilities one by one. You may want to get comfortable. This could take quite a bit of...
What the hell is this crap about Danse being a synth?
I assume your outburst was a reference to some doubt regarding Dance's identity. I can assure you that my findings are quite accurate, Scribe.
So he sets Danse up, and then you knock him down. Is that it?
How did you hear about it?
There are no secrets in the Brotherhood. Maxon's made it clear that we're to locate Paladin Danse, and if we find him, report his location to you. That can only mean you've been sent to hunt him down.
Orders are orders.
Orders are orders? That's all you have to say? I can't believe that after everything Paladin Danse did for you, you're just gonna turn your back on him like this. There's obviously been a mistake, and we need to get to the bottom of it.
Scribe Halen! You're addressing a senior officer, and you will show him the respect that he's due. Or so help me, I'll have you brought up on charges. Now, unless you're here with information that can assist us,
I suggest you return to the police station immediately.
Of course. My apologies, Proctor. I believe I have some information that's relevant to the search.
Very well then. Would you care to enlighten us? Or do we have to wait until you decide to grace us with your knowledge?
Knight, if you'd accompany me to the flight deck, I'd like to show you the information I've compiled firsthand. I've stored the data on my Vertibird gunship's computer.
At this point, I'll take all the help I can get.
Very good, sir.
Proceed, Knight. I'll continue doing my research here.
If you'll follow me, sir.
Joining our cause was the wisest decision of your life, brother.
Nuka-Cola.
Do you actually plan on killing Paladin Danse?
I haven't decided yet.
Well, before you do, I need you to listen to what I have to say. I've known Paladin Danse ever since I was an initiate. He trained me, showed me the ropes, and when I screwed up, he taught me to dust myself off and move on. He's earned my admiration, my respect, and my friendship. I don't care what Quinlan's report says. I don't care if he's a machine or not. He's still Danse.
Why are you telling me all of this?
Because someone has to before you rush off and carry out Maxon's orders without thinking about what you're doing. Danse is the most selfless person I've ever met. I've watched him risk his own life based on nothing more than principle alone. That's why I'm asking you, not just as a member of the Brotherhood, but as a human being. Give him a chance. Let him tell his side of the story. If you're not convinced by what he says, or somehow he's become truly lost to us, then you do what you have to do.
What we have to do is not follow orders given to us by a lunatic.
All right, I'll hear him out.
That's all that I ask. I'll just have to trust that when the time comes, you'll do the right thing. Before the Pribwin showed up, Danse had me identify a fallback point if we ever lost the police station. It was Listening Post Bravo, an old pre-war U.S. military outpost on the northern frontier of the Commonwealth. It's isolated, and we're the only ones that knew about it. So, there's a good chance that's where he's headed. Just be careful. There's no telling what state of mind he's in right now, or if he trusts any of us at all.
Okay. Thank you, Scribe Halen. Alright, can I,
Proctor Ingram said she needed this suit tested yesterday.
Yeah, I get it. Just
the human-looking sets are the worst.
okay.
wondering if I can upgrade or put this mod on the suit. Let's see.
Charging into a situation guns blazing is a good way to give yourself a kill.
Always was a little jealous of folks who could craft something other than a paragraph.
Where does that mod go? It's going to torso. Medic pump right there. Oh, I need some more anesthetic. Anesthetic. Do Do I have any anesthetic? I don't know what would give me anesthetic. Oh, antiseptic. Oh, and I need rank 4. Okay. Yeah, Piper, your suit's looking a little messed up there.
Can't believe that Dr. Lee's returned to the Brotherhood. I thought she was a traitor.
Yeah, you thought wrong. So now the question remains, what should we do to Dance? Should Dance live? Or should he die? Take him down, says Jam. Alright, well, that's one. We'll hear what he has to say. Oh. Shaking like a leaf on a tree? Well, there is no leaves on that tree, it's just shaking. It's a wiggly tree. See that? Orders are orders, lol. Orders are orders, this is right.
Going down.
This is very true. Orders are orders. Monitoring terminal.
Hi. I'm not surprised Maxson sent you. He never liked to do...
Why didn't you tell me, Dance?
Because I didn't know. Until Quinlan got that list decoded, I thought synths were the enemy. I never expected to hear that I was one of them. If it wasn't for Haylen, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. So, what are your orders? Does Maxson even want me alive?
course not. Synths are the enemy, remember?
All too well. Look, I'm not blind to the fact that this must be difficult for you. I wish Maxon had sent someone else, but that doesn't change a thing. I'm a synth, which means I need to be destroyed. If you disobey your orders, you're not only betraying Maxon, you're betraying the Brotherhood of Steel and everything it stands for. Synths can't be trusted. Machines were never meant to make their own decisions. They need to be controlled. Technology that's run amok is what brought the entire world to its knees, and humanity to the brink of extinction. I need to be the example, not the exception.
If you really feel that way, why did you run in the first place?
The moment I learned the truth, I knew my life was in danger. I'm a soldier, so self-preservation kicked in. I needed to regroup and assess the situation. Once I got here, and I had some time to think, I realized I'd just made everything worse. I should have stayed on the Prydwen and accepted the inevitable. Like I said, I need to be the example, not the exception.
I see you've calculated all the variables, just like a machine.
Your anger simply proves my point. I'm ready to accept the consequences of my true identity. Maxon's ordered you to execute me, and I'll be damned if I'm going to stand in your way.
If you're so eager to die, then do it yourself.
If you leave here without completing your orders, then I'll carry them out for you. Maxon's obviously testing you, and I refuse to be the one who causes you to fail.
Well, Jam says to take him down, so...
If it needs to be done, then so be it.
I've never been prouder of you than I am right now, brother. It's been a pleasure serving with you.
Ad Victorium, brother.
There you go. You can see right there, he does have a synth component. He is actually a synth. So we'll just get rid of that. Okay. Nothing else in here. Fancy hairbrush. I'm sorry, Dance. No, don't get out of the suit. I want you to get out of the suit. Wanted you to pick up. I don't think we can pick up Dance. Oh, it keeps making me get out of the suit. What if I get out of the suit? Can I pick him up? Oh, items too heavy, you can't carry. Oh. Okay. Dance is too heavy, we can't carry him. Okay. I'm sorry, Piper. I had to do it.
Heads up.
What can I do?
Oh, why did I do that? I don't know. It's dead stuff.
Going up.
Yeah, we didn't have a choice. We had to... I mean, either way, Dance would have took himself out. Because he is Brotherhood of Steel all the way to the end. Even if... You know... Jerk.
That's one way to keep out uninvited.
Mm-hmm, sure is.
Guests?
Yeah, I heard him out. Did exactly what she asked me to do, and he flat out said, you know, I am a synth. I need to be killed.
I'd recommend keeping open flames safely outside.
So.
Report, Knight. Have you handled the situation with Paladin Danse?
He's no longer a threat to the Brotherhood.
Well done. Of course. Dance's execution creates a missing link in our chain of command. That traitor held quite an important position with us. I'm certain that you'll make a fine replacement. His quarters and all his possessions are now yours, including his personal suit of power armor. Congratulations, Paladin.
I won't disappoint you, Elder.
Had I even a single doubt in my mind, I wouldn't have awarded you the promotion. Just be aware that a Brotherhood Paladin is expected to be a symbol of integrity to our brothers and sisters. I trust you won't disappoint them, or disappoint me. In any event, we still have the Institute to contend with, and a lot of work to do before we can begin our final assault. While the finishing touches are being put onto Liberty Prime, Captain Kells has identified a potential threat to our operations. Report to him immediately for your next assignment. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Blind betrayal. I think Paladin Danse is this Paladin Danse? No, that's Flight Deck. Paladin Dance's quarters is down here, right? No. Yes. I think it's this one. No, Fredwind foredeck. Where is Paladin Dance's quarters at again? Was it up? Oh no, it's up. Right? It's on the main deck.
Attention all personnel. I'm disappointed I need to address this, but unsanctioned social contact with Commonwealth natives is strictly prohibited.
Door open. Door open.
Anyone who is engaged in such fraternization should report to Knight Captain Cade for immediate...
This was Paladin Dance's quarters. Liquor bottle, metal box, stim pack. Shotgun shell. Canned dog food.
Doesn't look a day past 199.
Thought he had a holotape in here. Guess not. Could have swore there was.
I heard that Eldon Maxon got that scar in his face from going
Attention!
one-on-one.
This is a reminder. Any recovered historical, technological, or social documentation should be delivered directly to Proctor Quinlan. That is all.
Captain Kells terminal. Stuff about Elder Maxon. Stuff about Ingram. Cade. Tegan. Quinlan. And then Maxim again. Tripolar American flag. Oh, hello, Elder Maxim. How you doing? Don't worry, I'm not going to steal anything from you. Elder Maxim's terminal.
I'll send for you if I need you.
Yeah, sure. Have fun. Alright.
Maxon's promoted you to Paladin.
Yeah.
Deserve it, brother.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. Okay, so now speak to Lancer Captain Kells. Oh wait, he was inside. He's down here.
Captain Kells.
Ah, Paladin. Good. Now that the unfortunate matter regarding Danse has been settled, we can return to our primary mission.
rest for the weary.
We'll rest when the Institute is a smoking ruin. Until then, Elder Maxon and I expect you to be at your best. Now, before we launch our attack on the Institute, we need to address another threat. The Railroad. They're a small but capable group that uses subterfuge and guerrilla tactics to harass their enemies. Our tactical analysis says they could possibly hamper or harm our operations, which is a risk I'm not willing to take. If we strike them now, we should be able to maximize the amount of damage we do to their organization.
Why is the Railroad such a threat?
Even with their relatively small numbers, the Railroad is a constant threat to our operations. They've already proven to be resilient against superior forces. With a knack for disappearing when cornered, worse still, they possess the capability to help synths flee the Institute. If we intend to end the synth menace, we need to plug the leaks. Destroying the Railroad hinges on completely eliminating their leadership. Otherwise, they'll simply regroup somewhere else. To that end, here's a list of the 5 targets we believe would cause a catastrophic failure in their chain of command.
Do they all have to die?
Absolutely. It's the only effective way of ensuring that they're no longer a threat. Now, before you depart, Proctor Ingram has additional orders for you to complete.
Our sources tell us that the Railroad has some sort of experimental or prototype robot in their headquarters. They're calling it the Predictive Analytic Machine, or PAM for short. Cute, huh? They use the robot for complex strategic calculations that are much more efficient than anything we can generate here. If you could use this holotape to decrypt the security on PAM's terminal, it will force the unit to return to the Prydwen. I'm certain we could put PAM's computing power to good use. Otherwise, destroy it. We wouldn't want it to fall into the Institute's hands.
I'll try to get it back here in one piece.
Good. It'd be a hell of a waste if you didn't.
I'm certain you'll do whatever it takes to complete the mission. When you're ready, proceed to the Old North Church and link up with our assault team. They'll provide demolition support and all the firepower you'll need to take the Railroad down. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Mila. Why did I get Mila now?
If you find anything interesting in the Railroad headquarters, don't forget to bring it back here.
Mila is for, Weathervane Commonwealth Bank. Yeah, they removed it because taking this mission on makes you an enemy of the Brotherhood. Yeah, I could always go back to that autosave right there. Or even that one right there. Okay. Alright, so yeah, we failed Roboco. And we failed. Yeah, so because we're no longer working with the Railroad, we are now an enemy of the Railroad. We failed Underground Undercover. Weathervane broken, monorail set up Mila. I thought that, I don't understand why that one got that. That's weird. That's weird. So speaking with Allie Fillmore would go to the mass fusion. But if we do that, right now, we won't get that option to do it with the Brotherhood. So we'll have to we'll have to get rid of the Railroad first. If you notice, the Railroad icon is gone because we are no longer sided with the Railroad. So I'm going to end the poll because it's basically 1 that we are going to be siding with the Brotherhood. So from here on out, we have to deal with the Brotherhood. And the Minutemen. We still have the Minutemen as well. But we have to kill everybody. There's Doc Carrington.
Get up! Get up!
Sorry, Carrington is done for. Who's this? No, it's Brotherhood Knight. Railroad agents.
No, no.
Masshole. Who are you shooting back there? Oh, another agent. Where'd he go? Oh shoot, that's Brotherhood Knight.
It's a matter of time. We'll get through this. Stay calm. Detonation pack secured and ready, sir. For the Brotherhood!
Standing down. We've got trouble.
Quiet. Hostiles in sight. She's dead.
How'd that feel? You're dead?
Huh?
Sorry, drummer boy. Sorry, Deacon. Sorry, Glory.
You think that's not now.
Sorry, Desmonda.
Sam.
I'll take your railroad rifle, thank you. Hi, Pam. Sorry, Tom.
It's only a matter of time.
Load holotape. Right there. Oh, that's it. Can I access the record? Oh, have a nice day. Alright. So there we go. Pam will be heading off to where she needs to go.
Got a line on him?
There's nothing in there. Okay.
Wouldn't want to be in your shoes.
Sorry, Desmonda.
Watch out. They're back.
I think we took most of the stuff from here already. Aw, Piper, you don't like me taking this stuff from them? Whatever. But yet you're willing to shoot them.
I wonder if this is normal for other journalists.
Sure. I think so. Alright, let's get out of here, Piper. We won't be coming back here anymore. Hey, hello, Maury. Am I saying that right? Well, I'll just call you Kitty. Welcome. Seem to have found a new channel. How's everyone doing? Good, huh? Doing very well. Alright, so I think now we have to go report. Yeah, we have to go report back to Maxim. And then I think that's where they're going to want us to go get the, at the mass fusion. Which will then... Mora? Okay. Which that will then kind of put us against the Institute. So the father will talk to us one last time after mass fusion.
If you're looking for ammunition or weapon mods.
But we can also go talk to the Minutemen before we do mass fusion.
Well, it appears that the railroad won't be a hindrance to our future operations.
What's going to happen to their headquarters?
The location doesn't hold tactical significance, so we'll simply post a small squad there, in case any stragglers choose to return. I'm also pleased you managed to secure Pam, rather than allow it to be destroyed. We are having it brought to the Prydwen, where it will be installed in Proctor Quinlan's office. It's an amazing piece of pre-war technology that should prove to be quite beneficial to us. Speaking of pre-war technology, Proctor Ingram is putting the final touches on Liberty Prime and requires your assistance. Congratulations on another successful mission, Paladin. Ad Victoriam.
Vertibird docking systems and fusion coolant feed systems reporting green.
System deltas at 100%. Secondary deltas standing by.
So I see More Kitty also has a YouTube channel. So there's the link. If anybody wants to check it
Delta
out.
sequence initiated. Completion time 14 minutes.
14 minutes?
Proximity
Okay, sounds
sensor
good.
green. Getting a 3-second ping.
Alright, let's see. What? Spoiler of war. Speak to Proctor Ingram. Yes. Oh, you are most welcome.
Have you ever fired a minigun? Choose through ferals like me.
Right, so we need to go back down to... Oh no, is Ingram's on the Prydwen? Okay. I thought maybe... Excuse me, Piper. I thought she was down. But she's not. She's upstairs.
Attention. This is a notice to all personnel.
Hey,
Please think of your brothers and sisters down below.
You look like you've been through the ringer, Paladin.
Thoroughly secure all gear while on the
That was a
flight
hell
deck.
of a business with Dance. Can't even imagine having to look him in the face and pull the trigger.
Well, I didn't exactly pull the trigger. I kind of just used a knippy. It went down real easy. It was quick and clean.
Believe me, it wasn't easy.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I'm sorry you had to be the one to handle the dirty work. Anyway, we need to move on to more important things now. Like getting Liberty Prime off of life support. We've been feeding him power through the Prydwen's engines, but there isn't nearly enough juice to cold start his fusion reactor. That's why we need you to find us a beryllium agitator.
And I'm betting you know right where to find it.
Of course I do. I didn't become head of ship maintenance just because of my good looks, you know? Quinlan dug up some dirt on a company called Mass Fusion. They were a power utility company before the world went belly up. The CEO was some kind of an inventor. Dreamed up all sorts of nuclear power toys. The agitator was his crown jewel. Records show he was working on it in his lab at the top of their high-rise in the financial district. That's where we're headed. Hope you don't mind a little company, because I'm coming with you.
Why would you want to go?
Are you kidding me? Mass fusion was on the cutting edge of atomic technology. And considering there hasn't been much in the way of engineering advancements lately, that makes it a goddamn gold mine. I'm not gonna miss an opportunity like that.
It would be helpful if you tagged along.
I knew you'd see it my way. Kells has a vertibird on standby waiting to drop us off on the roof of the Mass Fusion Tower. Grab whatever gear you need and meet me on the flight deck. But don't take too long. If the Institute finds out the agitator's there, they'll do everything they can to keep it out of our hands.
They already know it's there. They wanted me to go there already, so... But I'm gonna run and talk to... the Minutemen real quick. Talk to Preston. Keep him in the loop and let him know what's going on.
Our vertibird should give us the air superiority we need to win this war.
Yeah, well, I'm not going there yet. Preston's sleeping.
You hear about that farm run by ghouls? Isn't that something?
Yeah, I have. It's a very nice farm. Trust me. Preston. Oh crap. Where's Trouble? Who's Trouble? There's Preston. But what's trouble? Where's the trouble? Looks like Dogmeat took care of a lot of it. Yeah, you guys are doing great. Jeez, I didn't have to do anything. Hey, Dogmeat, how you doing? All right. Oh yeah, they were freaking awesome. They took care of stuff.
Excuse me. Is there something you need?
How are you feeling?
I'm glad to have the chance to return the favor. After all the help you gave me. Just let me know if there's anything else you need.
Oh no, okay.
No, nothing.
Alright.
Can it wait?
Alright, so nothing with Preston yet. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Alright, boarding the vertibird to Mass Fusion will make you a permanent enemy of the Institute. Are you sure you wish to proceed? Let's make another save right here. Oh, not quick save. I actually want to make a save. Save. Yes. So this was the save I made right here. Yeah. So we are now a permanent enemy of the Institute.
Roger that, Scabbard. We have clearance for relief. You might want to
Failed mass fusion. Well, not exactly. Banished. Banished from the Institute. Now. We'll be making our way back in there, though.
Target sighted on the roof, sir. Prepare to engage.
Damn shit, they're crawling all over the place. Send them out before we drop.
I did press X. Come on. There we go. Aww. Oh, here we go. Hello. We need that and that. Personal mail. Yeah, so they moved the location. Still in the mass fusion, but
Calm down, Noel. You knew that this was coming. I don't understand why you're acting this way.
Don't tell me to calm down, Carl. When we started designing the beryllium agitator, you said it would be for the benefit of mankind. Instead, I find out that you have been planning on turning it over to the military all along. You lied to me.
Don't give me that high and mighty attitude. Have you picked up a newspaper lately? There's a war going on out there, Doctor. And if our side's going to win, it needs all the help it can get.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. Since when did science start taking sides? What did they promise you, Carl? Money?
See you guys down.
Favors? A goddamn medal?
That's enough. Like it or not, When the testing cycle is completed, I'm crating up the agitator and sending it off to Washington. Now, you have two choices. Either you can get back to work, or you can get the hell out of my building.
Scare me like that.
Curious, is someone present? Combat initiated.
Something's out.
Damaged.
Detonating explosive charge.
They've knocked out the power to the elevators. Let's go get that power back on.
Hostile, you must be terminated.
Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, right. No, that's not. Nope. 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 Oh, come on. Give me, right there's one. Thank you. There's another one. There's another one. Thank you. Right there. Okay, so that's all we have. There's only 2 words left. So, got it right on the first one. Yeah! Ad Victorian, brother. Welcome, Cursed Razor. Power management. Confirm. Thank you. Power's back up. Let's just go no scope. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm sure. Trust me. No, what am I doing? Get out of there. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, are you ladies ready to continue this ride? Let's go.
Going down.
Good job. There we go. Everybody's in the ship. Very, very partial to be the Brotherhood myself. I was so happy to see that's who you aligned yourself with. Well, I asked. I had a poll in the chat, and I asked everybody in the chat who they would like to see me align with. I've beaten the game. I've had all endings already. So I've done them. I've done them all. All right, let's put the let's grab Pikmin's blade back out. Alright, need to go this way. Carrying too much, I can't run. How am I carrying too much? Oh, because my arm broke. Right. Yeah, that usually happens. Okay, let's see here. Do we have any duds to get rid of? Oh, wait, yep, there's one right there. Right there. Right here. Oh, that was Tride's reset. Okay, that's fine. Right there, right there. That's it. So we got 2 words left? Yes. Use. Nice. Gather. Turret control. Nope, don't activate turret. Oh, well, maybe. Let's activate turrets. Why not? Protectron control. Activate units.
Protectron on duty.
It's not me. Go after them.
Protect and serve.
Yeah. Go that way.
Protect and serve.
Go protect us from the synths.
Institute sensors available. I will find you.
Alright, Proctor Ingram's in. Come on. Come on.
Proctor Ingram?
This place is...
I need an elevator.
That's for sure.
Elevator. Got it. Let's go.
There it is. Mass fusion's reactor. Don't make them like that anymore.
Oh, I can't go that way. Hang on, I need to drink some alcohol. Okay, I'm good now.
Radiation levels are dangerously high in there. Let me know if you need any radiation protection. I'll communicate with you through their intercom system
I'm
while
good.
I monitor everything from out here.
Just get the door open.
Contamination complete. You may proceed.
The beryllium agitator should be in a port at the top of the reactor.
A whole lot of things to fight.
I think they left.
Decontamination complete.
They didn't leave, trust me. Lead. Watch out, explosion.
Guess we showed them. What? That turret!
There she is. There they are. One down. Come on. 2 down. get out of here. Oh, I can help you though.
Keep moving. Can't allow the
You guys are supposed to be helping me. That was why I reactivated you. That's what you get.
No mercy for the Institute!
Institute damaged.
Real bad move.
Down, under attack.
Yeah, I know you can. I appreciate it. Hey.
Wouldn't want to be in your shoes.
Return to Boston Airport. Piper, I know you wish it wouldn't have come to that. Oh no. No, 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 no. You alright there, Piper? There you go. Whew. That was a close one. Yeah, banish from the Institute, return to the Institute. Okay, let me see the map. I can't return to the Institute. Yes, I can. Because Father wants to talk to me.
Did you think we would not see what you have done? Did you
no way to pick this.
Betrayed me. After all I've done, the lengths to which I've gone to give you a new home, a new life, for us to be a family. But you have made your choice. From this point on, you are an enemy of the Institute. Should you cross us, we will kill you. Go now, and live whatever meaningless life you can.
Banished from the Institute. Alright, so let's return to... Actually... Go here first. Empty out my pockets. Store all my junk. I'm not using those. We'll definitely store that railway rifle. That was the heaviest thing we had on us. Speak to Proctor Ingram. What were you doing up there, Scribe?
I was able to keep the Institute from getting their hands on the beryllium agitator.
Glad to see you're still in one piece.
I wouldn't have made it without your help.
That's funny. I seem to remember having to talk you into letting me come along. Anyway, we shouldn't stand around here talking. We've got a lot of work to do. Well, this is it. Moment of truth. We've pre-programmed Liberty Prime's battle coordinates into his navigational processor. As soon as he's under his own power, he'll head straight for the Institute. Elder Maxson wants you to follow, and make sure he arrives at the CIT in one piece. I've checked every wire and every bolt on the big guy. All we need to do is plug in the agitator, start Prime's reactor, and cross our fingers.
We don't need luck, Ingram. We've got you.
I didn't do it alone. Look, I discussed it with Elder Maxson, and we think you should be the one who has the honor of starting Liberty Prime. Just plug the beryllium agitator into his reactor port, then head back down here and press the transfer button. Good luck, Paladin. Ad Victoriam.
You got it. Where's that elevator at? Oh, it's up there. Guess I'll just have to go up and take the stairs. Oh, don't fall off. No, no, don't fall off. Oh, I'm gonna fall off. Yeah, I fell off. Hey, man. There we go.
Busy, and I'm not in the mood for talking.
Yeah, whatever.
Fusion core reinitialized. Liberty Prime. Full system analysis. All systems nominal. Weapons hot. Mission: the destruction of any and all Chinese communists. Probability of Chinese victory: impossible.
Brotherhood, salute.
Ad Victoriam. Proceeding to target coordinates. Freedom is the sovereign right of every American. Democracy is non-negotiable.
Brotherhood, call out.
So, like, realistically, you can just, fast travel to the CIT ruins and then wait for Liberty Prime to turn up. There you go. Yeah, he's coming.
Going weapons called.
Objective reached. Scanning defenses.
What was that? Something's out there.
Something's out there.
Scanning results. Negative.
No mercy.
Warning. Subterranean red Chinese compound detected. Obstruction depth 5 meters. Opposition. Sand. Gravel. And communism. Tactical assessment. Reach compound to restore democracy. Warning. All personnel should move to minimum safe distance. Embrace democracy, or you will be eradicated.
Ceasefire.
Obstruction eliminated. Ground units initiate directive 7395.
Here we go. Ad Victorium.
The mission is proceeding as planned, Paladin. Well done. Our next target is the reactor. If anything tries to slow us down, I'm ordering you to destroy it. Man or machine. Once we reach our target, you'll need this. It's a fusion pulse charge. Attach it to the reactor, and it can be detonated remotely from a safe distance. It will be more than enough to annihilate the Institute in its entirety. Ingram, you're to remain here and teleport us out when the job is done. Get that thing working.
Don't worry, we'll get this machinery under control.
This is the Institute? Disappointing. I expected more from them.
I should have did both of those. Right there, the 2 arrows. Brackets.
That's it.
Deactivate turrets.
Hostile sensor reading
I
detected.
can barely get mine to save. Hey, something's out there.
You must find it. Unit by order of the Institute. You must be destroyed. Live naturally.
appreciate you guys breaking my suit. Got 25 rounds for that. Use a tactical pistol. Do I not have any more grenades? I should. There, thought it so. Should use my VATS. Thank you. I'll take that fusion core. So she will be in her bunker 50 miles away.
Attacking enemy.
What was that?
Oh, I'm out of ammo. Your Tom special. Pikmin's blade. Yeah, don't let the chimps out.
What was that?
They just let him out. Gosh darn it. Yeah, the gorillas are synths as well. Synthetic gorilla meat. Wanna eat some synthetic gorilla meat?
Engaging target.
Courser.
Something's out there.
Right here.
Reinforcement. Whoa, you win.
Assessment. You must die. Sustained. Assessing damage.
Paladin, we've located the reactor. It's accessible through the Advanced Systems Division. Only, you can't reach it. The security override can only come from the Director's terminal. You'll need to access his quarters.
Uh-huh. Ah, gosh darn it. Wait, can I get out of here? Yeah, there we go. Swirly elevator, yeah.
I didn't expect to see you again. Come to see the reactor, have you?
Banished me.
We got it working without you.
I'm here to blow up your reactor, Sean. Put an end to the Institute.
Well, at least there's no need for guessing games now. It's not enough that I lay here dying. Now you plan on what? Destroying everything? Tell me then. Under what righteous pretense have you justified this atrocity?
All the enemies you've created? You can't imagine why I'd be standing here.
Perhaps I didn't think to count you among them. Well, none of it matters now, I suppose. You'll accomplish your task and ruin humanity's best hope for the future. The only question left then is why you're standing here. Is it regret? Or did you just come to gloat?
Come on.
I'll have no hand in what you're doing. Now go.
Persuasion attempt failed. Should we leave him, or should we just end him now? I'll let you guys choose.
Well done, Paladin. Looks like a path should be clear to the reactor.
What should we do?
And I am happy to report that reinforcements have arrived.
Let him live, or end him now? I mean, he's not gonna live either way. He is dying. We're gonna blow up the reactor. So everybody in the Institute's gonna die anyways. Guess we could just leave him.
Attacking human.
He's already done for it, yeah.
Still here?
Door. Right here. Run away.
For Elder Maxson!
Ad Victorium!
Is someone present?
No. Run away. Woohoo, watch out. Of course you're taking damage. There's a legendary in there. Right up there.
Threat neutralized.
Get them all.
Ad Victorian, Paladin.
Yeah?
In and out, Paladin. We make this fast and precise.
Settle down. I gotta go talk to the. I gotta get to the legendary. First. It's up here, I think. Yeah, right there. Explosive lever action rifle. Nice. And the reactor terminal password. So I don't have to try to guess it.
Good work, Paladin. I think it's time to leave this place to its fate. Proctor Ingram, do you copy? Our mission is complete. I need you to transport us out of here immediately. Our work here is done. Proctor Ingram, it's time to teleport us out.
Sorry, Elder, I would, but... well, this child showed up. He claims to be the Paladin's son, sir.
Please, Dad, don't leave me here. I
All
want
right,
to go
Ingram.
with you.
Fire it up.
Wait a second. You haven't even talked to the kid. You're not just gonna leave him here, are you?
Hey, kid.
Why did you call me Dad?
What? You're my father. Why else would I call you that?
Who told you that I was your father?
What do you mean? Nobody told me. You just are.
This child is technically a synth. Do we take Sean? Or do we leave Sean?
Oh, this is just what I need right now.
I'm not a baby, and I'm old enough to take care of myself. The only help I need is to get out of here. Now can we please go?
I'm not sure that's such a good idea.
I promise I won't be too much trouble. I'll stay out of your way, and you won't even have to take care of me. So can I go with you? Please!
All right. You can come with me.
Really? Do you mean it?
Yes, I mean it. Now let's get out of here.
I'm glad you are here to save me.
All right, Ingram. Fire it up.
Everything looks green. System's warmed up and ready to go if you are.
Absolutely. Let's get out of here.
You got it, Paladin. I'm going to send you and Elder Maxon directly to the detonation site. I'll make sure the kid gets some new clothes and reaches the airport safely. When that reactor goes up, this place will be nothing but a smoking crater full of rubble. Should be quite a sight. Looks like your work here is done, Paladin.
I'm ready. Let's get out of here.
Let's go. Hey, Babada, how you doing?
outside the blast radius. Press that button, and you not only defeat our enemy, you restore order and decency to the Commonwealth. It's time, Paladin. The Institute and their synth abominations must be eradicated.
Ba 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 boom ba.
I can feel it wash over me. The heat, the force, the radiation, the fear. It's the end of the world. All over again. I close my eyes. I see my life before all of this. Before the bombs. Everything can change in an instant, and the future you plan for yourself shifts, whether or not you're ready. At some point, it happens to all of us. This wasn't the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in. The Commonwealth. My home. Ripped apart and put back together. I hoped I could find my family, cheat time, make us whole again. The way we were. But now I know. I know I can't go back. I know the world has changed. The road ahead will be hard. This time, I'm ready. Because I know war. War never changes.
Isn't that the truth? War never changes. It's always the same. It's always the same.
Elder Maxson.
You've done an exemplary job here, Paladin. Without your unwavering loyalty to our cause, this victory would never have been possible.
I did it for the people of the Commonwealth.
You truly have become one of us, brother. The Institute has been wiped clean from the face of our world. It's time we close this chapter on the Commonwealth and begin one anew.
Then let's get to it.
I'm pleased that you're anxious to continue your service for the Brotherhood, but this is neither the time nor the place to discuss it. Return to the Prydwen, and we'll decide what needs to be done.
The nuclear option. Prepared for the future.
I'm occupied at the moment.
A new dawn.
We'll speak later.
Yeah, I know that one's failed. Everything to do with them has failed. Ooh, we got 5 perk points though. Yeah, we'll do that. Do that. Do that. Melee weapons. Do that. I think I have one more, right? Let me put... Yeah, let me make that 4. Nice. And... Geronimo! Gotta love power armor. Hey, look, it's good neighbor. A new dawn. Return to the Prydwen. Right, let's go to the Prydwen. speak to Elder Max.
I hope I live long enough to...
Paladin, I'm pleased you've returned. Captain Kells and I wanted to speak with you. Captain Kells.
As I expect Elder Maxon has already explained, the destruction of the Institute is simply the first stage of our operations in the Commonwealth. There are still super mutants and ferals to be dealt with, as well as any remaining synths that escaped the blast. It's our hope that you will continue serving with the Brotherhood and assist us with eradicating these threats.
Of course, Captain.
Very good, Paladin.
In light of your service, Captain Kells and I both feel you deserve unique recognition for your contributions, both past and future. It's with great pleasure and the utmost respect that you are hereby granted the title of Sentinel. This is the highest honor a Brotherhood soldier can achieve, but we both felt strongly that it was well deserved.
In addition, we'd like to present you with this jetpack modification for your power armor.
Yay.
The Brotherhood has few of these devices in its possession, but we feel you've earned the right to utilize one of them. Congratulations, Sentinel. It's an honor to be serving with you.
T60 jetpack.
Thank you, both. I'm really quite honored.
The honor is ours. So, Sentinel, for the first time since we've met, I have no orders for you. From this moment forward, you will decide which missions you undertake and how you will guide us. Captain Kells and the personnel at the Cambridge Police Station still possess numerous operations for you to undertake. Where you go from here is up to you. Ad Victorium, Sentinel.
Peace out, homie.
Congratulations, sir, on the promotion to Sentinel.
Ah, thanks. Appreciate it. Alrighty. Oh, look at that. He's just walking around like it's nobody's business. Just stomping away. Alright, let's head back to Sanctuary before we end off and see if Preston has anything to say. I believe he will also need to put this back in the rack and repair it.
Handy, aren't you?
Okay, everything's repaired. Is that Preston right there? Yes, it is.
Yeah.
The Institute is gone. I guess I'm glad about that. But you just killed everyone. There wasn't any other way.
I should have let the civilians evacuate before we blew the reactor. I'm sorry for that now.
You should have thought of that before you blew them all to hell. What you did was mass murder. Plain and simple. What's done is done. People are still gonna need the Minutemen for a long time. The Institute was hardly the only threat out there. I guess we better get back to work.
Hi.
The Institute is gone. I guess I'm glad about that. But you just killed everyone. There wasn't any other way.
I should have let the civilians evacuate before we blew the reactor. I'm sorry for that now.
You should have thought of that before you blew them all to hell. What you did was mass murder. Plain and simple. What's done is done. People are still gonna need the Minutemen for a long time. The Institute was hardly the only threat out there. I guess we better get back to work.
I should have done more. I hope those raiders pay for what they've done.
Alright, well, this is where I am going to save. And we are going to end up looking at my moose. Yes. So that's basically the main story. Main story is done. The rest of it is all side quests and then the DLCs and stuff like that. We'll probably come back next weekend with a new game. Next weekend, Sunday, with a new game. Yeah. So until then, as always, have a great day, a wonderful afternoon, and a peaceful evening. And we shall see you all in the next one. Take care, and bye for now.